Wendy here from Lolly Dolly Crafts. I've just got a project I wanted to share with you. I made a wall hanging and I just wanted to, it was my first time actually using colouring laces with avocado. So pretty much everything I used on here has been coloured with an avocado pear that I just skins basically, apart from the back doily there and this flower here, and this cotton ribbons here, but the rest of it's all been used using avocado pear dye. I've also, everything on this project has been made using scraps, so it just shows you what you can make using your scrap bags. So don't chuck any of your scraps away. I just dipped all of mine into the avocado pear dye mix and created this project. I've always got a scrap bag going on the go. You know, nothing, even little, like, you know, small little bits like I used on the dangle here. There's 4 little tassels there. I don't know if you can see on the bottom of the flower. It was just a little odd piece that I had left. So don't chuck anything like that away. Okay, so this is a bit bigger than an A4 size, and the image I got off I googled Ballerina, and basically I found this one which matched the colour of my project really well, and I used a Melissa Francis hanger, because I haven't quite got used to making them yet, so, or even attempted. I made this flower I made out of an old shirt that was cream, and so I dipped it into the avocado pear mix, and it gave it sort of like a, I don't know, it didn't take as well as some of the others. And when I say didn't take as well, I don't mean, what I mean is that whenever you put materials into avocado pear, they never all dye the same colour. They dye different shades, which I absolutely love. Some take better than others. Say like this white doily, this was a white doily and was put in the same time as this here, but they've all both come out a different colour, but yet they still are in like the same sort of shade family, which I really loved. So yeah, so I just created this sort of like rolled flower effect there, and then added some tassels of this is just oddments of this is cut off of a, when I've been cutting out doilies. Don't chuck anything like that away, because you can, you know, use them for making dangles or whatever. There's just a bit of lace, a bit of odd seam binding there that I had, which was white. It's all been chucked in the pot basically. This here was just a long piece that I had. I chucked it in the pot, come out lovely, sort of like a sort of vintage sort of salmony pink colour. I just gathered it all up because it wasn't gathered. I just gathered it all up. And then here there was an odd piece of wedding applique that didn't really have much pearls on it. It was just an odd piece I had. But the lovely thing is it doesn't actually, the pearls stay white. It doesn't dye the pearls. So I've still got the white of the pearls that were on the applique, but it's dyed the rest of the applique. So which is really cute. This tassel here, that was white. So, and that's dyed that really well. So there's a little tassel there, and I just added just an odd flower that I had. It had some little beads and that in it. So I just chucked that in the pot as well. It was like mixing up a witch's brew. And then I just added some of this. Happened to have this lovely sort of pinkish bead trim. So I just sort of added it all the way around, which I do. This flower was made out of, I made from a t-shirt, not a t-shirt, a shirt I got from a car boot. It was just like a chiffon-y, like a crimpling type chiffon top, ladies top, that had like an organza type front on it with flowers. So I just cut it up and then used the, made this sort of flower. And just a little bit of white tulle and a bling. And the same with that, I just added a bling centre there. These little bows here, I didn't dye these were just from the same material that I used to make my base. It was just a bit that I had left over that I'd cut off the sides. I just ripped it and made a bow and stuck it on and put a button on the top. This is a bit of lace trim I got out of the secret lace box that I got off of Fiona, and it was just like 3 pieces, big enough to do on a project. Popped it in the pot, and it came out. It was white, and it came out this really lovely colour. And then I just stuck this. This was a button on it, and then dangled this pearl. It was a pearl bracelet there. What else did I do? Oh yeah, this side here, this also, it's sort of like a leaf applique, but it was quite tatty, so I just trimmed it up, chucked it in the pot, and it came out not as dark as some of the others, but again in the same shade. So there we go, that's my wall hanging that I wanted to show you that I've made. At the top that I've got the hanger on, this piece of crocheted trim here, I don't know if you can see. I got off of I bought a top from a car boot, and it had it was white crochet trim along the top, around the underneath of the chest, and I just cut it all off. It was like a white broderie anglaise with this trim on it, and again I just chucked that in the pot. So if you go thrifting or whatever, don't just look for lace and stuff. Look for garments that have got lace on them, or lace trim, or curtains, or stuff like that. Anything that that you can get that really cheap. That don't obviously spend too much, but if you can get a garment that's got I don't know, at least a metre of trim on it, or even half a metre of trim, and you're paying 50p to a pound on it, then it's worth getting and using it. Okay, so there we go. That's my project to show you for today. My wall hanging. Oops. So there we go. I hope you like it, and thanks for watching. Bye.